In today's Inform in 100, AC Nichols tells us how the youth plays an important role in the upcoming polls. Here's that report.
Jerome Yamat is a junior nursing student from the Pamantasan ng lungsod ng Maynila. It will be his first time to vote this year. Yamat believes he can make a difference and expects his peers to also take the opportunity to choose their own leaders.
I expect more youth to be seen. I expect them to be participating. I expect them to be really getting involved and getting engaged because I want these Filipino youth to be empowered and just practice their voting power. I mean, I don't think it's just voting power. It's a right to practice.
Yamat draws inspiration from the First Time Voters Network organized to encourage young people to gain political power by voting. FTV and coordinator Jordan Gutierrez believes public participation in governance is the only guarantee that issues affecting them will get the government's attention. The youth, he says, must take on their civic duties starting with the selection of right leaders. Gutierrez adds more needs to be done to reverse the culture of political indifference among the youth.
Alam natin na yung kultura ng youth ngayon ay medyo may apathy, medyo may culture of fear and silence. Ang usual na feedback ng youth ay, bakit pa kami boboto? Parang saan pa? Ilang eleksyon ang pinagdaanan natin pero pare-parehong tao yung ini-elect natin, pare-parehong leader yung nailuluklok natin. So ito yung pilit nilalabanan ng FTV kaya siya nagpapatuloy.
Tina Pariña, a young English professor at the De La Salle University, admits she has no plans of voting in May. Pariña explains she is too busy with work, so she never even bothered to register. It is not just the lack of time that is stopping Pariña from voting. She relates how she lost her faith in the country's electoral system after the candidate she strongly supported in the 2010 presidential election lost.
I don't think that in this election there is somebody who I am passionate about as I was in the last elections. And that's also the reason why I just don't find it, I don't think that it's going to be as important for me to vote.
The Commission on Elections is aware that there are many young people who don't value their right to vote. This is why the poll body has teamed up with universities and media institutions to help entice more youth to vote.
They're the ones who are very vocal about their sentiments towards things going on in society. So it just makes sense that instead of just wasting their breath complaining or making observations or saying how things should be, that they should take a more active role in making sure that what they want, the vision that they have of society, should be made real. And they're the ones, since they're the ones with the vision, then it makes sense that they're the ones who take an active part in building that vision.
But COMELEC also reminds young people not to vote for the sake of voting. Jimenez appeals to this sector to educate themselves about the candidates and the issues they support. AC Nichols, Solar News.